with Blue-Eyed Baby Boy. We're about to drive to his favorite doggy park. So let's chat and let's get going. He's having a little nap in the back at the moment, a little rest. We just dropped off to the doggy shop for some treats because after the doggy park, he will get a treat. If I do it the other way around, thank you, he'll miss the treats because it will be closed because we stay here for a couple of hours. So let's get going. I hope you're all well and happy and going with the flow and being chilled. Don't worry about anything. Everything's okay. There's nothing to worry about. You know, just chill. You know, everything comes and goes. You're feeling bad, have a sleep, and you wake up and you don't feel so bad. Everything comes and it goes. Isn't he just beautiful? I say it every time, but look at him. He's so beautiful. Yeah, he's got there's a ball down here and he's trying to get it. But then he deliberately puts it back down there again. Don't you? Yeah, so I'm driving in peak hour, which isn't fantastic, but I get longer to talk to you that way, which is great. Look at Bailey. He's like, ugh. I painted my nails. Pink. Didn't I? He always steals my nail file. Always. Takes it to let me know something because he knows that I do my nails, and when he wants to communicate with me, he does it by either taking my nail file or taking my glasses. So he took my nail file today and he gives it a good chew, so I have to throw it out and get another one. But that's his way of saying I'm ready. I'm ready to go. So yeah. Not sure. I think it's going to rain, actually. I think it's going to rain, which it's okay because there's an undercover area for myself and the other humans to see it. The doggies love the rain. They're just like mud, rain, craziness. So, but I love the rain myself, actually. I prefer walking in the rain, and I love big puddles, and it's fun, and there's not as many people out when it's raining, and that's a really good thing for me because I loved it when COVID was on and there was no one out because I was out on the streets roaming on my scooter, having the time of my life. It was for me, it was the best thing ever. For a lot of people, they didn't like it. For me, it was just this is all my dreams come true. So that's what it's like when it rains. It's really good because no one's out and about. So I love that. It's my favorite. So I'm going a different way today, accidentally. But I know the back way, so I'm about to take the back way now because I don't like going through the normal ways. If I can go the back way, I will, to avoid craziness. yeah, people are a bit crazy. Like, anyway, yeah, he loves this park. But I took him for a ride like he ran beside my bike this morning, and he just loves it. He loves it so much. He really does. It's just like his favorite thing in the morning. He doesn't have any needs during the day because he just pretty much sleeps till like now after his run, and then he gets his like next burst of energy, which is quite big in the afternoon. Like if you don't exercise your husky, um, if you don't allow them to get what they need, especially at night, well, all the time actually, they will perform quite differently. Some people call it naughty, but it's not naughty. It's just that they're frustrated. They're so frustrated. So you've got to let it all out. And walking on a lead with them. It doesn't do it enough for them. You have to like do what I do. Put them beside a bike or run them on a sled, or you can put a tire on the sand hills and then attach the tire on a lead so they run up the sand hills and get their chest built up with the tire behind them. And when the doggy park here, he runs like so fast with the other dogs and jumps over the top of them. You literally cannot supply that to them by taking them on a walk with a lead. It's just impossible, you know. So if you're going to have a husky, you've got to have a lot of commitment and a lot of you've got to be an active person. Oh, you're kidding me. This person decides to turn now. What a dick. Put your blinker on, mate. You idiot. They put it on last minute. Come on. You got to let the traffic flow and let people know. So I think I've got someone on, and I'll read it in a moment. I think it's Monica Macho. There was a motorbike. It scared me. Hello to you. Let me just read it properly. Monica Macho 3786 is number one. Woot woot. Hello to you. We're on our way to the doggy park. Thanks for saying hi. Much appreciated. You're amazing, by the way. So I've been saying this. Go to bed tonight and know and understand that there is only one of you, and you're perfect the way you are. You don't need to correct anything about you. Nothing. You're perfect the way you are. Isn't he lovely? He's giving me kisses. Oh, cute kisses. Yeah. You're giving me kisses. He does that on the way to the dog park. So, yeah, make sure you go to bed. Everybody that's watching, go to bed and go, say it to yourself, when you talk to yourself, but in your head. Say, I am amazing. I am perfect the way I am. Full stop. Say it every day, and it works. It honestly works. So say it every day, every night, every morning, all the time. Don't let anyone put you down. Don't ever think that you've got to go and do something. Oh, once I do that, I'm going to be perfect, or once I do that, I'm going to be happy. No, the way you are now is perfect, because if you go to do something that you think is going to make you perfect, you're still going to feel the same way you are now. You got to understand that right now, you are perfect. Right now. Then all you have to do is live. Live well. That's it. That is your purpose. Your purpose is to live. It's not to be anything other than live. Bailey's mucking around here. Yeah, I'll show you. So, yeah. The Q&A is telling me to put a question like, what is a good name for a boat? I would obviously say Bailey. But I don't know. But my car's name is Betty. Betty Star. So she's so cute. Yeah. Not as cute as Bailey. He loves Betty. He lays in the back there and loves her very much. Yeah, so know that you're perfect the way you are. You don't need to be concerned about doing something and then you'll feel happy, or then you'll be perfect, or then you'll be what other people expect you to be, because you're actually perfect the way you are now. All right? Things that you do are just things that we do. That's all they are. It doesn't make you who you are. You were born with this most amazing spirit, this amazing energy that's unique to anybody else's. And that is what it's all about. It's not trying to find the perfect you, because you are already perfect. So, yeah, that's a really good to know and understand that, it is, because, especially for young ones, when people say, what are you going to be? What are you going to be when you grow up? You already are being. You're a human being, right? And you'll do lots of things in your life, but that is not who you are. Who you are is what you were when you were born. And you know in your head what you really feel, have beliefs about what the right and wrong thing is. You don't need to be taught that. You know that. So, it's you already are perfect. And what do you want to be when you grow up? That's basically saying what sort of slave do you want to be, because it's just like working, and that's awful. You're already amazing. So don't worry about that. Don't worry about that other stuff. It's silly. It's stupid. It's brainwashing silliness. So you already are amazing. That's a better option. So anyway, I want to welcome you all to my channel. If there's any new people out there listening to me, please be sure to subscribe so that you can watch our future adventures. Some of it I do with AI, some of it I do myself, but all the AI is done with my wording, and it's all got my clothing on. So it's just that I like experimenting, and it's funny, some of it, and I enjoy it. So, but I mix it up, and everything that I post is just everything that I do during the day. A lot of it's dancing and Bailey and chatting and just living, right? This is just me. I don't get dressed especially for YouTube. This is how I dress. All right? So just so you know, I'm not got a dressing room and getting dressed up and thinking what is this is just who I am, okay? And I will say to lovely Lily, hello to you, lovely Lily. Lovely Lily is in my car with us. It's lovely to see you. I'm about to sign off very shortly because I am, lovely Lily, so beautiful. I'll say her correct name, Lily C9S2C. Hello to you. He kisses me just before we get to the park. He's so adorable. Yeah, thanks, Lily. She said I look lovely. Thank you. I painted my nails pink. Pink. I haven't painted them a color for a long time. I just paint them with clear normally. But today I've got pink on and I wanted to all be pretty. So, thanks, Lily. Lily said she loves them. Thank you, Lily. Now, I am going to sign out when I park the car, just so you know, because I don't want people at the doggy park feel a little bit threatened with me walking through on a YouTube live. Some people do not like being photographed at all, so or videoed or whatever, and I don't want to make enemies at the doggy park. I'm happy to do it in public, by the way, anywhere else, but not at the doggy park, because we all love doggy people and dogs. So namaste from me. Much love coming all of your way. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. And if you have, I appreciate you. Don't we, Bailey? See you.